Hey guys, what's up? It's Frank here from Altcoin Buzz. Hope you're liking the new camera that I got. This is the HD version, but of course today's video is not about me, it is about Polkadot. Polkadot has held its own for the past year or two in the top 20 cryptocurrencies. It's currently in 11th place. And like many other cryptocurrencies, Polkadot has suffered a big loss, 88% in value. However, I have found 5 signs for why this might actually be the absolute bottom for Polkadot and why we might see a relief rally. So watch this video to find out what those 5 signs are, as well as the exact thing that you need to be looking out for to determine whether or not we really will start a new relief rally. At which price point, what has to happen for us to be relatively confident that a new relief rally could start, where we could easily see Polkadot having almost 100% return. Now, for those of you who don't know, Altcoin Buzz is first and foremost a crypto investment research company, and we have been providing you numerous 100x returns since 2017. So if you want to get in on that action, join our Altcoin Buzz access group, where we document up-to-date research covering undervalued altcoin gems, NFT minting opportunities, and our portfolio strategies. Also guys, don't forget that we have just 2 days left on this exclusive promotion with MEXC Global. If you sign up on their exchange using our link, you will get a whole bunch of free money potentially based on how much you trade. All you have to do is open a new MEXC account, fund the account within 7 days, start trading and follow the terms and conditions, and you will be entered for a chance to win up to $6,699. So click the link up above or in the description or in the pinned comment section down below. Also, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so that you don't miss any future updates. And finally, please note that none of this is financial advice. Okay, so the time frame you want to be looking at on .USDT is the 3-day time frame. I'm going to show you 5 signs why we are likely already out of the bear market, at least for the coming weeks or so. The first sign is that we hit this previous major resistance. We saw resistance here in this zone on the 31st of August 2020. Actually, we saw it several times within that period, across a period of several weeks. And now, of course, we found support at where? Almost exactly that area. So that is no coincidence. That's the first reason that we reached a previous resistance and hence will likely see support there. The second reason is that we have a bullish divergence on the RSI. We have a higher high on the RSI and we have a lower low on the price. Now note that this is the 3-day time frame, okay? If you saw this on the 4-hour time frame, it doesn't mean nearly as much as when you see it on these larger time frames. The 3-day time frame, this could easily dictate where the price will go over the coming weeks because it is one of the bigger time frames. Now the third reason is that we have yet another bullish divergence on the histogram. You see a red bar here with quite a low level, and of course we had a new lower low on price, but we had a higher high on the histogram. Again, higher high on the histogram, lower low on the price. Classic bullish divergence. That was the third reason. The fourth reason is that we have this descending wedge. Now we've actually seen this pattern on several other cryptocurrencies, but here you can see that .USDT has broken out of this wedge. And this wedge formed ever since the 1st of April, at least the resistance of this wedge did. And we saw 1, 2, almost 3, 4 times that we tried to break out of it. This 5th time we did break out of it. So that is the 4th sign. Today, tell me in the comment section below, do you think we have bottomed out or do you think we're going to go lower? Type bottomed out or go lower down in the comment section below. Now coming back to the 3-day chart, we look at the 5th sign for why we have likely already bottomed out on .USDT. And that is of course the 3-day histogram, where you can see that we've started in the green area. We've already seen 3 green bars. And historically, when we see the first green bar, we at the very least see several weeks of upwards price action. So this is a good sign that things are turning around. You see these green bars, this is marked by the bullish crossover on the MACD. That is this blue line crossing the orange line. So there you have it, the 5 reasons why .USDT has likely already bottomed out. Now, what is the one thing you need to be looking at to confirm that we really are even more likely to have bottomed out? That is the 20 EMA here. That is this red line. You see this red line? This is the 20 exponential moving average. Look at how we resisted from it. Back here on 21st of April, we resisted. Again, a couple days later, we resisted. Came close to it, resisted. Came close to it again, resisted. Again, resisted. And now we are right at that level. So it's quite exciting. And if we do break through this level, this will be, again, another sign, yet another sign that we are likely going to see a relief rally. Now, guys, this might sound very exciting and sound very convincing, but I do want to remind you that we are in a clear downtrend on all the relevant time frames. So if you are buying here, make sure you have a stop loss. And of course, make sure that it is your decision and that you're not making decisions based on what other people tell you. Trading involves risks, and please take those risks into account when you enter into a trade. Of course, I did create a video about how you can create a stop loss on the MEXC Global Exchange. You can see that up here. And for example, a trade here, which you might consider entering, certainly it makes a lot of sense in terms of risk to reward, is simply stopping out at the previous double bottom here, the $6.44 level, and then targeting the next major resistance, which would give you already a 5-to-1 risk to reward. So really kind of a no-brainer there. And you could also consider taking some profit at the first likely major resistance, which is the $10.75 level. Speaking of resistances, we have these 2 resistances. And the third resistance here, where you might also want to take some profit, is between these 2 levels at the $14.56 level. Okay, now when it comes to support, let's have a look starting at the 4-hour time frame. You can see this double bottom here at the $7.8 level is the first major support. And then if we zoom out to the 1-day time frame, you can see that we have a notable 1-day low, which of course we want to not break so that we can maintain the uptrend on the daily chart. We actually have a very mini uptrend here with a high, a low, and a higher high. And then of course the third support is the $6.45 level. All right, guys, that's been it for today's video. Let me know down in the pinned comment section, do you think that we've bottomed out, type bottomed out, or do you think that we are going to see a new low, type new low down in the pinned comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, I regularly cover altcoins, doing the technical analysis on a range of coins here. So if you're interested in learning about TA or keeping a tab on your favorite altcoins, then don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and check out these other videos up here. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.